you guys, the quarterbacks, are impacted more than anybody else by the departure of Coach Moseley. Just kind of talk about how it hit you guys.
You know, we found out when he was in the movies last night, and we've been hearing it for a while, and we heard it last year. And I mean, I'm not gonna say we've been preparing for it, but you know, we've been hearing it enough where you would think it wouldn't, you know, be a shock. But you know, you hear, like I said, we've heard it a lot, but when it actually was confirmed, it was a weird feeling. You know, a lot of mixed emotions, and I'm happy for him at the same time. You know, I mean, he's the reason I was here, and you know, I've been with him. That's the only thing I've known. You know, so it's just different. You know, I'm happy for him. I know he's wanted to be a head coach. Just, you know, I've talked to him enough to know that, and so you know, on one hand, I'm happy for him. On the other hand, you know, I'm sad to see him go. You know, he's done a lot of good things for me personally, and a lot of great things for this program. So, you know, he's definitely going to be missed. There's no debate about that. But you know, it's just a little weird. Not really know what to think right now. I don't know how to feel about it, honestly. So it's just weird.
You know, when you think of him leaving, you think about the North Carolinas and everything. Does it bother you a little bit the guy would take a $500,000 pay cut or something to?
I mean, no. I mean, it's not something that we think about. I mean, it's in his home state, so that's. I mean, I know I had to play a factor in it, and I mean, that's great. Like I said, that's great for his family, and you know, he's just back home, and you know, and that's just something he said. He's always wanted to be a head coach. You know, at a D1 college, and he finally is, and it's in his home state, so that's got to be a plus. So, you know, we don't look at it like that.
Obviously, you have no control over who comes in here next, but I mean, would you hope that maybe the offensive philosophy would be somewhat similar?
You know, I have no control over that, but the only thing I hope is, you know, they don't bring in an option attack. And everything else, I'll be happy. You know, as long as we throw the ball a little bit and I don't have to run it every down, I'll be happy. I know Coach Shields will make the right decision for the players we have. You know, that's. You know, I don't think anybody will debate about that. As long as it's not an option, I think I'll be happy.
Does that add a little bit more spice to this game, wanting to win Coach Malzahn's last?
Oh, absolutely. You know, it'd be the 30th win for the staff, and that, you know, since he's been here, and if I was told correctly, you know, nobody's ever done that the first 3 years. So that's you know, something we'd like to do for him, and then just kind of you know, trying to give him something back for what all he's done for us. I mean, it'd be great. It's almost a must-win for us.
It mean a lot to you guys that he wanted to stick around and coach in that ball game.
Yeah, definitely. You know, that's just yeah. I mean, I think that speaks for what he thinks of us. But you know, that's just the type of person he is. You know, he started this, and he believes in what he believes in, and he believes in. You know, he believes in what's right, and that's just something that he probably wouldn't forgive himself if he left us before the bowl game, because he started this year, and some of us have been with him for 3 years, and you know, I just don't think it'd be right if he left before the bowl game, and I'm sure that's why he's staying, because you know, it'd be a great time for him to start recruiting and getting adjusted, but you know, he's not gonna let us down, so that means a lot to us.